So the lady that started the do matter is a Iyabo Ojo senior student under Gist Lover Namebo. The lady is dead today, and do matter jóná láti ìgbà yẹn náà láyé Iyabo Ojo ti rojú ní ìráyè mọ́. Láti ìgbà yẹn láyé Iyabo Ojo ti bàjẹ́. Sis oya kí lẹ fẹ́ fi kankan rán ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fast. Princess Shewa. Iyabo Ojo apààyàn. Olóhùn pé èèyàn kan. There won't be peace, so there won't be peace except tí Mohbad bá rí justice. Iyabo o lè lọ parọ́ mọ́ mi ní Dumata o ló fẹ́ kí peace reign. Kò lè sí peace fún ẹ tó máa fi jáde láyé. In as much you did that Idumata. In as much you did that Idumata. And there was evidence of those people sending video to you. There was evidence of those people sending those videos to you. How they spread it through WhatsApp, how they send the video to you. Through DPP, Lagos State. Video tag below sort of DPP. Video will below. DPP Lagos State later said they did not know that it was such case. Irony gbogbo yẹn. But case Idumata lè yọ ní court. Ẹ ṣá lè yọ ohun mi. Ègbé dẹ̀ ni fún Iyabo Ojo wa táwọn apààyàn group ẹ. Ègbé ni fún ẹ tó bá pààyàn tó lè fa wo ẹ̀ràn bàtà kó máa wọ kiri. But Mohbad will get justice. Guys, I welcome you this evening. Ṣẹ̀rí wípé ṣẹ̀rí pé lè náà tún bẹ́ná. Ṣẹ̀rí kó bẹ́ná. Ṣẹ̀rí aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ lẹ́nìí. Ṣẹ̀rí àwọn kan tẹ́ lè fi ràn rè. Kò wá ń ṣe ordinary o. Ó bẹ́ná. Iyabo Ojo is not using me to push her movie. Fumilola Waters. Iyabo Ojo is not using me to push her movie. Iyabo Ojo material is pulling Iyabo Ojo beyond 6 feet. It is not possible for you to promote your brand or whatever you are selling with someone that is rubbing fact and figure and evidence on your face. Iyabo is not using me to promote movie. She was trying to manipulate the evidence that I'm showing to you guys. How can someone that scored 2 over 1,000 used me? Who reduced Iyabo Ojo to nothing? Lizzy. Who destroyed Iyabo Ojo under Gist Lover? Lizzy. Who make Iyabo Ojo to be 0? Lizzy. So how can Lizzy that is rubbing truth on Iyabo Ojo now become a material to promote a movie? Think about it now. Gbogbo ito n ṣe Iyabo Ojo just demonstrated how she wasted Mohbad. The video she did where she was using broom and igi tó ń là mọ́ Priscilla lórí. Pẹ̀lú ìgbà tó gún Priscilla ní abẹ́rẹ́ ikú oró. She was describing how she actually murdered Mohbad. But you can't get it. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ẹ kàn ránjú kalẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín kàn ránjú kalẹ̀ ni. She was actually describing how she murdered Mohbad. In Mohbad case, there was blood previously unstoppable blood. Abi, Mohbad was bleeding profusely. Abi, there was issue of injection. Abi, bleeding profusely means they use something to hit Mohbad, and that is what Iyabo Ojo has demonstrated. Then issue of injection, they injected Mohbad. Iyabo Ojo has been demonstrating how she murdered Mohbad. You see, when Sherry ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ò yé yín. You see, by the time I will finish today's show, you will now understand why she has been demonstrating how she murdered Mohbad. Let me finish today's show. I won't go that route yet. Even if I'm going to go that route, not now. Èèyàn jáde ó ń sọ fún yín bó ṣe lu ọmọ lọ́mọ pa báwọn ṣe fún ní injection. Ẹ dẹ̀ rò pé Iyabo Ojo ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ rò pé nǹkan kò ṣe. Ẹ rò pójú lásán ní nǹkan tí Iyabo Ojo ṣe. Ó là nǹkan mọ́. She was demonstrating how she murdered Mohbad. She even came about issue of injection, how they injected Mohbad. You don't understand? She has been demonstrating how she murdered Mohbad. So now, listen to today's show. Shall we? Shall we? Now, let's start. Please, I don't want TikTok gifts. I don't want any gifts from anybody. I don't want free money. All I want is patronize me. If you love what I'm wearing, if you want me to sew something sweet like this for you, kindly patronize me. Am I communicating? Aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ yìí, àwọn aṣọ tó lè rán ni mo gbé jáde lálẹ́. Am I communicating? Aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ yìí, aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ yìí, onírú aṣọ tó lè rán. Kò kí n ṣe gbogbo aṣọ ló lè rán bí mo ṣe wọ̀ yìí. Ṣé admin wa kankan ò wà hàn ni? Now, let's start. Ẹ máa gbọ́ eléyìí o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti èyí tá ti ń ṣe lọ. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Ó yẹ mú bírò àti paper yín. Iyabo bẹ́mi ni wèrè bóyá wọ́n ni wèrè. I saw the way you murdered Mohbad. I saw that video, Iyabo Ojo. I saw how you are demonstrating how you murdered Mohbad. And it's quite unfortunate. That boy went through all that. Iyabo, that guy, you made that guy to go through all that. That's so sad. So, Iyabo, that is how you brutally murdered Mohbad. That is uncalled for. Oh, heartbreaking. The way you are demonstrating how you murdered Mohbad. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Listen to this. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mú bírò àti ìwé yín. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mú bírò àti ìwé yín. Ẹ máa jot ẹ. For those of you that doesn't understand our language, you need someone to translate for you. This episode tonight is to show how Iyabo Ojo actually ended Mohbad. How she lied to Nigerians that she was not in the country. And how she eventually exposed herself that she was in Mohbad's house at the time Mohbad died, the very day Mohbad died. So if you don't have someone, if you don't understand our language, just get someone to explain to you, because she made those videos with Yoruba. Am I communicating? So it is our words against her. We are not alleging her. We are not the ones saying she cried Mohbad. She was the one that even said it by herself, that she eventually murdered Mohbad. So let's listen. The video is not AI. It was a live video, well recorded with time and dates. Let's listen.
This is not something that the discussion also. Because the balance is very forceful. So we'll see Mohbad will key Mohbad àti ọmọ tí wọ́n bá màmá ẹ̀ lẹ́gbàá tó fi kún yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn àtàwọn dàgbọ̀ ìsinmi wọ́n pọ̀ nbẹ sí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Pẹ̀lú ọmọ ni wọ́n jẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ tó sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi tó wá tó ọmọ ìlú nípa sí. Àwọn máa ń bá ìdí and this is not something that the discussion also. Because the balance is very forceful. So we'll see ilé Mohbad mo lọ kí ìyàwó.
Tẹ́ bá rántí pé first day tí mo lọ sílé Mohbad, tí mo lọ kí ìyàwó Mohbad.
Mohbad àti ọmọ tí wọ́n bá màmá ẹ̀ nígbà tó fi kún yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn.
Nígbà tó fi kún yẹn tí wọ́n ń gbé kiri tí wọ́n ṣe fídíò ẹ̀, that very day they showed Mohbad inside a car. Iyabo confirmed it in this video that very day she went to Mohbad's house in this segment. She said that very day she went to Mohbad's house. The day they showed Mohbad to the whole world that he died. That very day. Rewind it again. Okay, yeah. And this is not something that the discussion also. Because the balance is very forceful. She even alleged and accused Naira Marley that she laced their drink with drugs.
See, ilé Mohbad mo lọ kí ìyàwó Mohbad àti ọmọ tí wọ́n bá màmá ẹ̀ nígbà tó fi kún yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn àtàwọn dàgbọ̀ ìsinmi wọ́n pọ̀ nbẹ sí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀.
So Iyabo, you agree that very day that Mohbad died, you are in Mohbad's house. Okay.
And only pé nǹkan tó sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti kò sí DJ Squash sọ ṣe understand ó papọ̀. And ọmọ tí wọn ìkọlù àwọn boys tí wọn sign the same ọmọ kan ní wọn ó bá ìwọ̀n gbà yẹn. Ìbọ̀bọ̀ tó sign yẹn because mom, I have 2 children but.
Iyabo just said our biological children were actually in Mohbad's house that day.
By the grace of God, I've been able to raise a lot of children. And I call all of them my children. So if I can show you that, I must obey, I understand. So, because a room background will be judged.
So, Iyabo now said our biological son that slept in Mohbad's house overnight, the day Mohbad died, that she's not mentioning the boy's name, that she doesn't want to reveal the identity of the boy, that she actually protected the boy because she doesn't want people to know the boy. Now,
you know, so what is it? Yeah, let's go for me, mommy. Can you go? In fact, I don't know, mommy, more because
ṣé ń gbádùn iṣẹ́ ìṣá alólele owólele ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin ṣé ń gbádùn mi ẹ má bínú ṣé ń gbádùn ẹ.
mi ò ronú lọ sí pé bóyá wọ́n go through any trauma lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, you understand? I don't know now about the one-on-one, but that is manager, the female manager, talk about the manager Mohbad.
Now, Iyabo just said she was at Mohbad's house the day Mohbad died. That early morning, immediately they displayed Mohbad pipe, that she rushed to Mohbad's house early in the morning that very day. Now listen to this. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Iyabo Ojo ló pa Mohbad, ẹ kò máa bá wa sọ Iyabo Ojo ló pa Mohbad. Ẹ gbọ́ fídíò yìí.
Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just got back. You need to what? DJ Splash. Kilo ṣe ti kú ni. Iramad, níbo? Okay, case na Mali di méjì ni. Okay. So, okay. Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just got back. You need to what? DJ Splash.
I just got back. Or listen to Iyabo here. Listen to Iyabo here. Ta ló pa Mohbad ẹ̀yin èèyàn? Pẹ̀lú àwọn evidence ta ló pa Mohbad?
Mali.
Pẹ̀lú evidence tẹ́ rí ta ló pa? Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Now, this time, I must bite you. Drink one. And this is not something that we discuss in Colosso. Because the man wants to be forced to see Mohbad, Iyabo Mohbad àti ọmọ tí mo wá bá màmá ẹ̀ nígbà tó fi yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn àtàwọn other boys mi wọ́n pọ̀ ń bẹ sí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ and ó rí pé nǹkan tó sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti kó sì DJ Splash sọ ó. Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just got back. You need to what? DJ Splash. Kilo ṣe ti kú ni.
DJ Splash tó lẹ́jọ́ wà nílé Mohbad láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó kú. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi pàdé Iyabo Òjó o. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi pàdé Iyabo Òjó o. Má jẹ́ pàdé Iyabo Òjó, má jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi pàdé Iyabo Òjó o. Gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ràn mi tó ń ṣàdúrà fún wa, má jẹ́ kó pàdé Iyabo Òjó o. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀, má jẹ́ pàdé Iyabo Òjó ní ìrìn àjò ayé mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ máa jẹun ọmọ jẹ́ rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yẹn èèyàn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ máa jẹun ọmọ. Ẹ jẹ́ rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yín. Òun ló lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ṣé rí tẹ́ ẹ bá kọ́mẹ́ǹtì kò lè pè wá. Ẹ gbọ́ mi, ẹ gbọ́. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just got back. You need to what? DJ Splash. Kilo ṣe ti kú ni. Iramad, níbo? Okay, case na Mali di méjì ni. Okay. So, okay. My lawyers are watching me. Please, I need you to also include DJ Splash into the letters that we'll be sending out to all the necessary authorities. Yes, we heard he ran mad, and we heard his mother, Abi, came out to talk about it, and the boy needs medical help. So we also need to look into him, and I need you to please, you're watching me. Right. And I know to include that. Now, this time, I must bite you. Drink one. And this is not something that we discuss in Colosso. Because the man wants to pay for fọ́ọ̀sì tí mo lọ sí ilé Mohbad mo lọ kí ìyàwó Mohbad àti ọmọ ẹ̀ tí mo wá bá màmá ẹ̀ lóyè nígbà tó fi kú yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn àtàwọn dàgbọ̀ ìsìn mi wọ́n pọ̀ ń bẹ sí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ and ó rí pé nǹkan tó sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti kó sì DJ Splash sọ ó ṣe understand ó papọ̀ and ọmọ tí mo ìkan náà àwọn boys tí mo sign sí ó mú kan náà ó bá ìwọ̀n gbà yẹn ìbọ̀bọ̀ tó sign yẹn because mom I have 2 children but by the grace of God I've been able to raise a lot of children and I call all of them my children so I can show you that I'm as a way I shall understand yeah so ọ̀nà wọn tí mo fẹ́ forúkọ bó láṣẹ because ẹ̀rù ń bà gan lóun fẹ́ jáde ìlọsọ yeah ló kọ́kọ́ sọ fún mi pé mọ́mí kí n kọ́ ìfẹ́ àtọ́jọ́ tó pè mọ́mí mo jáde wọn because.
ẹjọ́ tó pè ẹ́ mọ́mí ìyẹn ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ tó sọ fún ẹ pé ẹ ti pa Mohbad ó jágbe mọ́ eléyìí ẹ lè fẹ́ léyìí náà ràn ẹ lè fẹ́ léyìí náà ràn ẹ ṣe láìkí kọ ẹni tó bá láìkọ lọ yìí máa fún yín ní 50% discount máa fún yín ní 60% discount ẹ bá láìkí léyìí náà ẹ bá láìkí léyìí this color is so nice and it's so unique.
mi ò ronú lọ sí pé bóyá wọ́n go through any trauma lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ you understand I don't know na about the one-on-one but that is manager the female manager tó padà di manager Mohbad ìyẹn máa ń wá àwọn ọmọ mi wá obìnrin ni wọ́n máa ń wá sọ wọ́n máa ń múra bọ́kùnrin kó máa ń wá àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n máa ń wá gbogbo wọn wá because àti pásítọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi kò ń ṣe kẹ́tù àti bísí àníkọ́ ọmọ 7 ni mo raise 7 lọ gbé pẹ̀lú ìlànà kékeré dàgbà láwọn tó bá ń follow story mi so wọ́n á wá síbí báyìí pẹ̀lú òun àtàwọn ìlọ́sọ̀ àwọn age mates wọn so wọ́n máa.
ṣóò tó ṣe recently nǹkan tó ṣe lọ mọ́ ọmọ kékeré irọ́ ló ń pa o ẹ̀yin ará TikTok ṣe ti rẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad abẹ́rẹ́ sorry ṣe ti rẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad abẹ́rẹ́ ṣojú gbogbo yín ti já abẹ́rẹ́ ṣe ti rẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad abẹ́rẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá sí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí it is not about donation alone kò ń ṣe nítorí donation nìkan wọ́n yọ pàtàrà bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n yọ wọ́n wá sórí àwọn tó súnmọ́ wọn àwọn tó ń wá oṣó gbóná you don't understand they purposely wasted that boy àwọn tó ń wá oṣó gbóná ṣe rí bí Iyabo Ojo ṣe ń ṣe yẹn bó ṣe ń lu kinní mọ́ Priscilla lórí yẹn bó ṣe gún Priscilla lábẹ́rẹ́ oró yẹn Iyabo Ojo was describing how she murdered Mohbad. She raised 7 children all drug addicts. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mú bí kí lẹ understand nínú fídíò méjèèjì ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún gbé wá nǹkan tẹ́ bá understand nínú fídíò méjèèjì gbogbo abiyamọ tí ò ní fojú sunkún ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n rí kọ́mẹ̀ntì yín kí lẹ understand nínú fídíò méjèèjì kí n lè bá mọ̀ bóyá à ń communicate mo gbọ́.
ọmọ ọmọ ni wọ́n jẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ tó sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n máa sọ fún ọmọ ẹlòmíì fàájì.
wọ́n máa spẹ̀ tí drink wọn and this is not something tó ẹgbẹ́ DJ Splash nìkan ló sọ because tẹ bá rántí pé fọ́ọ̀sì tí mo lọ sí ilé Mohbad mo lọ kí ìyàwó Mohbad àti ọmọ ẹ̀ tí mo wá bá màmá ẹ̀ lóyè nígbà tó fi kú yẹn tó ń gbé tó ṣe fídíò yẹn àtàwọn dàgbọ̀ ìsìn mi wọ́n pọ̀ ń bẹ sí gbogbo wọn.
ṣe rí i pé ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú tí àwọn bọ́ìsì yẹn sunkún nínú mọ́tò ní Iyabo Ojo ti lọ sílé Mohbad ṣe rántí wípé àwọn èèyàn sọ fún wa wípé ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú tí Mohbad ṣì wà nínú ilé pé Iyabo Ojo lọ sílé Mohbad ṣe rántí pé later after a year or after a year plus la ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn pé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tán ní Mohbad kú Iyabo Ojo lọ sílé Mohbad now níbi báyìí Iyabo Ojo ń confirm ẹ̀ wípé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tí Mohbad kú lòun lọ sílé Mohbad but in another video ẹ já gbọ́ wọ́n tí Iyabo Ojo sọ. in another video ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ. She's cover up for more. Emma.
Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just go back. You need to one. DJ
Iyabo, if your hands are clean from Mohbad's death, why did you lie to Nigerians that you just got back in this video? To ba mo nípa òkú Mohbad. Why did you lie? In the previous video, you confirmed that the day Mohbad died, you were in Mohbad's house with DJ Splash. That you had meeting with DJ Splash. And your biological children, the two of them, slept over at Mohbad's house. That all of you were discussing. Iyabo, if truly Mohbad was not being murdered, why did you lie in this video that you just got back? Iyabo, for the fact that you went to Mohbad's house in the morning, the day he died, and you came out after a few days and lied to the Nigerians that you just got back, means Mohbad was being murdered. Bọ̀bọ́ tó ná pa sí Ifẹ̀ ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn, kéèsì Mohbad wà glaring ju kéèsì bọ̀bọ́ tó ná pa sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì Ifẹ̀. Kéèsì Mohbad wà glaring pé wọ́n pa Mohbad sínú ilé. Ẹni ní pé now that you are hammering on this case, she will come out with the injection to inject our mother ọmọ ìyàwó irọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin ló inject ikú àtọmọ ọmọ ẹ̀. Rakim kú gbóná ikú rèwerèwe ló inject. Gbogbo orí burúkú tó ń ṣe yẹn, èmi tí mo ní evidence gidi lọ́wọ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé kámẹ́rà ìsìn kọ́ ni tí máa fi dẹ́ lóhùn máa fi dẹ́ lóhùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi ni mo ní rejection bí wọ́n ló ń display bó ṣe pa Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kọ́ fọ́ nǹkan mọ́ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fi nǹkan gun lórí tẹ́jẹ̀ ń yọ lórí ẹ̀ kẹ́ tó wá inject ẹ̀ kẹ́ tó wá ṣe ọrùn ẹ̀ wà á rí pé wọ́n ló ń describe bó ṣe pa Mohbad. Even since she wasn't around as she said earlier, how come she now knows in Naira Marley that killed him? Òun lèmi àti yín jọ ń gbọ́ yìí. Iyabo, why did you lie? Òun rè Iyabo máa gbọ́ máa gbọ́.
Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just go back. You need to one. DJ Splash. Kí ló ṣe é ṣe ti kú ni? Iramad, níbo? Okay.
Ní DJ Splash kó o bá ṣe meeting nínú ilé Mohbad. Iyabo. It's Priscilla that used to cut those 15-minute videos. Okay. Priscilla ló máa ń bá gé ìyẹn ti ṣòfò ọmọ. Ìyẹn ti ṣòfò ẹ̀mí. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ṣé wá rí fídíò yìí ibi tẹ́rù Ọlọ́run ti bà mí. Ẹ máa gbọ́. Ṣé rí nílùú òyìnbó kan tó máa fi mú àwọn psychopaths òun lélẹ̀. Wọn kì í stable. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o, ẹ máa gbọ́.
Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotu. I've not read this one. I just go back. You need to one.
Where did you travel to? Well, you just told us that you went straight to Mohbad's house. Remember someone told us that ìjọ́ tí Mohbad kú gangan mo lọ sílé Mohbad. Iyabo, if Mohbad was not being murdered, why did you lie to Nigerians that you are out of the country, of which you are in Mohbad house? Kí làwọn ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀ ń ṣe nínú ilé Mohbad àsàtàárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó kú? Iyabo, wọ́n ní kó o ṣí international passport ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó o ṣí international passport yẹn kó o wo date and time. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
DJ Splash Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash from the street of Ikotun. I've not read.
Ṣẹ́rí fídíò yìí pẹ̀lú evidence yìí nǹkan tẹ́ nǹkan máa type ta ló pa Mohbad ṣé Naira Marley ni àbí Iyabo Ojo ẹ máa bá wa type ta ló pa Mohbad pẹ̀lú fídíò tí mo rí it shows that Mohbad was being murdered pẹ̀lú fídíò tí Iyabo Ojo sọ̀rọ̀ that boy was being murdered wọ́n pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n pa Mohbad ni kì í ṣe pé ó kúkú ọ̀run àbí nǹkan tó wọ́n pa ni Iyabo Ojo dẹ̀ ti display bó ṣe pa Mohbad ẹ̀yin ní kí á máa bá mi fi kọ́mẹ̀ntì lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì yẹn àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní kó sọ́wọ́ Iyabo Ojo àwọn ọmọ tèmi náà ò ní kó sọ́wọ́ Iyabo Ojo ta ló pa Mohbad nínú Naira àti Iyabo Ojo ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀.
This one. You know I just got back. You need to what? DJ Splash. Kí ló ṣe ń ṣòtúkú ni? Iramad, níbo? Okay, case Naira Marley di méjì ni. Okay. So, okay. My lawyers are watching me. Please, I need you to.
Is he the one that stole a document in the court? Iyabo, you should be ashamed of your miserable life. Are you Aloba's family? Ṣó lè nírú Naira Marley lọ́mọ kó ní kó kú. Àwọn lọ́yà olórí burúkú olóṣì tó máa sìnkú ọmọ tó ń gbé kiri. Where is Baba Mohbad's consent letter to your miserable, failed, unfortunate lawyers that will know the grave of their children? Your pathetic, failed lawyers should show Nigerians the consent letter, the Baba Mohbad, the real Aloba, the consent letter he gave to you and your unfortunate lawyer that will know the grave of their children. Show Nigerians. Imagine after you wasted the boy's life. After you wasted the boy's life, you are now saying your lawyer, you are our lawyer, your man be almost in Iyabo Alisojo. Àwọn lawyer ẹ tó ń bẹ ṣe orí burúkú tó ń ṣe yìí tó bá kè ní kọlá kan jẹ wọn mọ́ àgbé òkú ọmọ wọn pàdé wọn nílé. You are such a pathetic failure, and it shows how incompetent the Yoruba community is. Iyabo Alisojo, your attitude within Yoruba community shows that Yoruba had nothing. They have no culture, they have no training, they have no discipline. It shows that Yoruba people are nobody in the continent. Who the hell are you? Ìwọ àtàwọn lọ́yà ò ní ṣe oríire Iyabo Ojo. Ikú burúkú ló máa pa àwọn lọ́yà ẹ àti ìwọ Iyabo Ojo. Ìwọ àtàwọn lọ́yà Iyabo Alisojo ọ̀run máa fi kú ọmọ dá yín lóró ni nínú ìwèrèwé àwọn ọmọ yín. Imagine who the hell is your lawyer that did not ask for consent letter from Baba Mohbad that is helping you to lock innocent people to prison after you killed that boy. Oh, ní jẹ́ èèyàn Iyabo Alisojo. Ó máa gbọ́mọ sí ni, ó máa mọ sàárè ọmọ ní Iyabo Alisojo. Ó máa ṣòfò ọmọ ní àti Priscilla àti Festus àti Rakimu ó máa mọ̀pin wọn, ó máa kú lójú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ Iyabo Ojo. For you to have lied to the society that you were not in Nigeria the day Mohbad died, not knowing you spent good 3 days in Mohbad's house. Ó máa ṣòfò ọmọ ní wa ti lọ́yà tó ń pè yẹn. I want to challenge your lawyers. They should give us the consent letter from Baba Mohbad. Are you Aloba's family? Were you the one that gave birth to Mohbad? Who are you to Mohbad? You pathetic killer. Olórí burúkú olóṣì. Olóṣì ọmọ ọ̀bánújẹ́. Àwọn lọ́yà ò ní ṣe oríire Iyabo Ojo. Àwọn lọ́yà ẹ máa gbé ọmọ gbìn ni. Àwọn lọ́yà ẹ máa sin òkú ọmọ ni. Olórí burúkú olóṣì. If you don't want ẹ ṣe lọ jalè ní court, that is how you and your lawyer, that bastard, that is how you went to court to go and steal documents. Kí ni títí ẹ? Àwọn olórí burúkú lọ́yà olóṣì, àwọn apààyàn lọ́yà tó ń gbé kiri. Where is Mohbad's father's consent letter? Àwọn incompetent lawyer, olórí burúkú, àwọn lawyer apààyàn tó ń gbé kiri, àwọn lawyer òfò, àwọn lawyer àbànújẹ́. Where is Baba Mohbad's consent letter to your miserable, pathetic, foolish lawyer that will know the grave of their children? Tó ń gbé kiri. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú olóṣì. This is bad now. Ẹ náà bímọ now. This is bad. This is not good. Ẹ gbọ́ náà, ẹ máa gbọ́, ẹ gbọ́, ẹ gbọ́.
Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash, from the street of Ikotun.
Ẹ máa gbọ́.
I've not read this one.
Ẹ máa gbọ́.
You know I just go back. You need to one.
Ẹ máa gbọ́.
DJ Splash. Kí ló ṣe ti kú ni?
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́?
Iranad, níbo?
Ẹ bọ́ ẹ pretend. She's still disrespecting him. Ikú burúkú ni Iyabo Ojo máa kú. Àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbèjà àtàwọn tó ń gbèjà. Who is Iyabo Ojo to Mohbad? Ẹ bá wa kọ́ ta ló pa Mohbad nínú Iyabo Ojo àti Naira Marley. Imagine if I did not bring this evidence. Imagine if I did not bring this evidence. 1 minute she said she's not in Nigeria. The second minute she said she's in Mohbad's house. Who are you? To Aloba's family. If you rock something like this, you just give me white purse or white small bag or wine. Lori buruku oloshi. Ọlọ́run Iyabo Ojo yìí. Ogun ti pa Iyabo Ojo yìí. One minute òun wà lé Mohbad. Second minute òun travel. Ní DJ Splash tó sọ fún wa wípé ní DJ Splash tó sọ fún wa wípé ẹjọ́ ń discuss pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ẹ. 1 minute òun ò sí Nàìjíríà jọ́ tí Mohbad kú. Another minute òun jí lọlé Mohbad jọ́ tó kú. Alájà kíní dẹ̀ ń sọ kí lórúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó Mohbad yẹn. Lady yẹn sọ pé Iyabo Ojo jí lọlé Mohbad lọ́jọ́ tó kú.
Okay, case Naira Marley di méjì ni. Deroju Matthew, DJ Splash, from the street of Ikotun. I've not read this one.
Kí ni mí ni who kill Mohbad? Olúfúnkẹ́ máa gbá yín ní blocking. Kí ni mí ni who kill Mohbad? Etí ti yín di ní abẹ́fọ̀wé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sétí. Simple question lábẹ́rẹ̀. Inú Naira Marley àti Iyabo ta ló pa Mohbad? Ẹ tún wá ń bèrè pé who kill Mohbad? Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa. Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa. Ẹ máa ṣe bí alárùn ọpọlọ, ẹ máa ṣe bí ẹni tó ọpọlọ ẹ ti sún sẹ́yìn. Imagine at your age you are asking who killed Mohbad? When Iyabo Ojo was telling us that òun wà nílé Mohbad láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó kú. Ó yẹ tún lóun travel out. Ẹni ta ló pa Mohbad? Let me just block you. Imagine asking us who killed Mohbad? Ẹ̀yin lẹ pa. Torí ẹni tó pa kọ́ ló ń jẹ́wọ́ yìí. À ń play lé láti fi dá àwọn òbí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. Some of you that are saying is Iyabo Ojo is nobody. You guys don't have strong evidence. And she distracted you guys from what really kpai Mohbad. And because you guys are not being serious about it, there's nothing government can do. If Nigerian police did not see concrete evidence, there's no how they can prosecute Iyabo. You need concrete evidence for the Nigerian police to take her to court. When you guys were mentioning ọba kan ni ọba kọ́kọ́, you were no mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ kò kàn dá yín ríboríbo. Ṣé tẹ́ bá dé court tó bá bá yín gbé Iyabo Ojo lọ court pé òun ló pa Mohbad? Ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ máa lọ sọ ni pé ìyàwó Mohbad olóyún fọ́ba, ṣé n tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé lọ nìyẹn? When you guys are not being sincere. If you all remember that Mohbad discovered something in his bag, Iyabo and Ajagani Jogon wanted Mohbad to carry drugs to UK, but Mohbad refused. That is another reason. God bless you. Skyray Blue. Me ni wa yin ti another ọjọ́ tó ti fi drug sínú báàgì ọmọ yẹn pé kó bá wọn gbé. Tọ́mọ yẹn ti yọ drug yẹn sílẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ allergy nìyẹn. Àtijọ́ ẹ̀ náà ti target ọmọ yẹn fún kú. So they purposely wasted that boy. À ń béèrè pé ẹ máa forúkọ kan sílẹ̀ bá ṣe ń play evidence lọ. Tó yẹ pé Naira Marley ló pa ẹni Naira Marley ló pa. Evidence tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tó yẹ pé Iyabo Ojo ló pa ẹni Iyabo Ojo ló pa Mohbad. Ẹ sọ pé kíni.
You know, I just go back. You need to what? DJ Splash. Kí ló ṣe ti kú ni? Iramad, níbo?
Meanwhile, ṣé ó dẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ló sọ kíní yẹn. Wọ́n fi nǹkan kan sí ẹrù ọmọ òun. Ó wá yọ kíní yẹn kalẹ̀. So, ó lè jẹ́ kíní yẹn gangan náà fi pa. Ṣé náà pọ́mọ Iyabo Ojo mu drugs? Ẹ rí pé gbogbo tó ń jáde lẹ́nu Iyabo Ojo, Iyabo wá into drugs. She sells drugs.
Okay, case Naira Marley di méjì ni. Okay. So, my lawyers are watching me. Please, I need you to also include DJ Splash into the letters that we'll be sending out to all the necessary authorities. Yes, we heard he ran mad, and we heard his mother, Abi, came out to talk about it, and the boy.
Where is your medical document? The back that DJ Splash ran mad. Where is your medical document? Alájà Karimo sọ ń gbà yẹn. Iyabo Ojo ò jẹ́ kán gbóhùn Karimo. Ó kàn ń da Alájà Karimo ríboríbo. She's pretending as if she has not seen DJ Splash before. Mi ni wa yin ti. Ta ló pa Mohbad? Ṣé Naira ni àbí Iyabo? Ṣé Naira ni àbí Iyabo? Ẹ ṣàkí ṣe bí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn lọ́yà mi. Àwọn lọ́yà amúrọ̀bà. Àwọn lọ́yà tó lọ jalè ní kóòtù. Iyabo Ojo, she's nobody o. Olórí burúkú mo ti gbé lọ kóòtù o. Kò sọ yẹn o. Ẹ̀rí tó ń sọ lánàá pé they want to settle èmi mo ti gbé ẹ lọ kóòtù. Mo ti la wèrè mọ́ kóòtù. Ó máa ṣẹjọ́ kú ni. Ẹ̀rí pé kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo ti gbé òun lọ kóòtù. Kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Olórí burúkú fẹ́ tọrọ báárà lánàá. Òun ò fẹ́ gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá tó kọ 72 petition ló fẹ́ gbé lọ. Ẹ tún ṣe petition online, abẹ́ ṣe petition online, tẹ́ pé PPRO, tẹ́ abẹ́ pé Lagos State Governor lémi lórí.
Needs medical help, so we also need to look into him, and I need you.
Donation.
To please, you're watching. Right now, I know to include that in the letter that we are sending out here. All right. Now.
Iyabo Ojo ń ṣe gbana business, no doubt. No, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ ń bá ta kiri, no doubt. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń rí story both of people yìí, ló ṣe ń rí story wọn kan.
On Wednesday, because on Wednesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I will announce it. So we are sending the letter on Monday. And to buttress our point, the letter that we are sending out here. All right. Now, on Wednesday, because on Wednesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I will announce it. So we are sending the letter on Monday, and to buttress our point. I wish I can say this in Yoruba, but I want everybody to hear this. Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. We're sending the letter out on Monday to all the respectable offices, and we're sending it also to international.
Without Baba Mohbad consent. It shows you are the prime suspect. It shows you are the one that killed Mohbad. It shows the drug you refused to pick to UK for you. It shows you eventually destroyed that boy because of the drug you dropped while he was following you guys to UK. You are the prime suspect. Where was Baba Mohbad signature letter that he wrote to you that you should be his spokesperson? It shows you are the prime suspect. I got a lie for you. I got a lie for you. This shows that you are the prime suspect in this Mohbad, and it shows that Mohbad case is a murder case, not that he died. Ọwọ́ ti dé ọbẹ̀ ti sọ. Benny, Iyabo is a substance abuser.
Bodies. And to buttress this letter, we are going to be visiting your office.
Okay.
We'll make an announcement to that. Either Tuesday or Wednesday, we are coming there. We are not coming to fight you. We are not coming to fight, but we are coming to your office, so that you can understand that we need justice. So that you can understand that we need justice. Fabims have left them a long time. He's no longer with Naramali. He's not there.
You said Fabims has left Naramali for a very long time. He's not there. It shows you are the prime suspect. It shows you are the killer. Every word that comes from your mouth in this video shows you are the one that ended Mohbad. Listen to it yourself. Listen.
We need justice. So we are going to do a peaceful rally.
A peaceful rally to pull Naramali down. You need justice. Your children were there when he died. A black jeep came in the middle of the night while he was still alive. The black jeep left. You went to his house. Where was HDR of Mohbad CCTV camera? So even if you needed justice for Mohbad, tell Nigerians the meaning of your justice. You said you need justice for what or what? Justice for a son of a father that never appointed you, nor wrote any letter to you. You said you needed a justice on someone that died in his house. His wife was there. Your 2 children were there. All his friends and families were there. And you came to social media telling Nigerians that you needed justice. Justice for what? Were we there when you murdered him? Were you there when you injected him? Were Nigerians there when you purposely struck him? So justice of what? Do they kidnap him? Do they assassinated him? Were Nigerians looking for him? Were his family looking for him? So what justice were you looking for, Mrs. Killer? Yeah, come baby. Justice for what? Now you are describing how you murdered this boy. You are telling Nigerians how you strike his head, how you injected him. Iyabo, justice wo ló ń wá? Ṣé justice irun orí ẹ̀ tẹ́ gé ni àbí justice èékánná ẹ̀? Ṣé àwọn tẹ́ ta ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún òsanwó ni àbí justice kí ló ń wá? Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ justice nǹkan tó ń wá. Of course, no doubt, this is beautiful. This color here is beautiful. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Wà á rí báàgì wine kan báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi gbé. Fún mi ní báàgì wine tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
To your office. Either on Tuesday or on Wednesday, I will get back to the general public on that. We are going there. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dùn. Abiyamọ ṣọkùnrin nìkan kò dé ṣobìnrin nìkan. Abiyamọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọ̀dọ́. All the young ones. That truly.
Iyabo ló pa Mohbad o. Tí kò bá ṣe báyìí, àwọn tán jọ pa ọmọ ẹ nínú ilé, àṣírí máa tú. Wà rí báàgì kan. Tó bá yẹ pé ìró àti bùbá lẹ fi rán, you go for this. Tó bá yẹ pé ìró àti bùbá lẹ fi rán, you go for this. Tó bá yẹ pé irú gáwọn ọrùn mi náà lẹ fi rán, you can go for this. Wà bá mi rí wine bàtà mi bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi kó. Wà bá mi gbé báàgì kan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wine ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Gucci da. People who still relate with Iyabo, I wonder how they do it. They do it now. Giving up on anyone.
He truly wants justice for Mohbad. We will pick a date, either on Tuesday.
Justice of donation. And you were chatting all these big musicians. You are collecting money from them, telling them you want to buy mineral for those that are doing rally. Iyabo, look at how you ended Naira Marley's career after that boy gifted you love, money. Even the boy was a father to your son and to your Olosho daughter. Look at how you repay Naira Marley back, Iyabo. Just like that. Look at the way you just destroyed that boy. Just like that. Iyabo Alisoju, just like fucking that. My Peru gown yi, like be fẹ́ wọ̀ lọ sí airport, you can do something like this. Olaba mi be so. O ko ra fi bag yẹn wọ̀nyí.
On Wednesday, we are marching. We are marching.
Bá bí pọ̀ rí bàbá ńlá kú ìyá ẹ̀ tó ya wèrè for 30 years. Jẹ́ nítorí ẹ kó match irú match yẹn. Wọ́n bá ti bí pọ̀ rí ìyá láyà ẹ̀ dà. Jẹ́ nítorí ẹ kó tún match irú match yẹn. Ó dùn mí tí mi tí di speaker báyìí nígbà tí mo kò tí yé mi tó.
To their office. We are going.
You want to march to their office. Iyabo Ojo, come and listen to this video.
In there, because we need. Naira Marley, our foundation is going to write you a letter because we need you to deliver payments of all his royalties with you, and you need to dissolve whatever contract that you have with him because he's.
It shows you are the killer. Naira Marley nìkan ló ti bà career jẹ́. That is what she does for a living. She has been doing it for a very long time. Naira Marley nìkan ló ṣe fún. Torí pé kéèsì Naira ní ṣe pẹ̀lú Mohbad.
Yeah, but before you do that music agreement with you, look, I'm coming again. Naira Marley, or the Malians record, I don't know what you call your record label. We will write to you.
Were you Aloba's family? For you to have come online to ask for Mohbad's royalty, that means Mohbad's death was pre-planned, and it shows you are the prime suspect in Mohbad's case. No cap. You are the prime suspect. So I say #1 suspect in Mohbad's case. You are a prime suspect in Mohbad's case. You are a prime suspect in Mohbad's case. Metallic, red, silver, and gold. Red stone legend dazzle. Asiri. Magic if you're wearing wrong company back. Funny enough, almost the company. It shows you are the prime suspect in Mohbad's death. Why are you asking for his royalty? Barely how many hours? It took 100 hours to Mohbad. It took 100 hours. This is about 75 hours, 76 hours, 50. And we don't know we are even at his house. So, what he discussed is what comes from your mouth shows you are the first suspect. No guys.
With payment of his royalties with you.
Àti pé kí ló dé tó ọmọ títí ò ṣe ṣoríire? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn olórí burúkú ọmọ tó tara ti wọ Iyabo tó jáde wọn ṣoríire? Why are you bragging on someone's son? Instead of doing this rubbish, instead of exposing yourself that you are the real killer, why can't you even buy your own festus? O de kò lè pẹ́ iye olórí burúkú tó ń lọ club kiri àbí kó para kíni. Why do you want to make such money on Baba Mohbad's tears? Why are you after making money from Baba Mohbad's pain? Kí ni títí ẹ? Kí ló dé pé ìbànújẹ́ Baba Mohbad, ẹkún Baba Mohbad, òṣè Baba Mohbad, ìkáwọ́ lórí fẹsẹ̀jọlẹ̀ Baba Mohbad, ẹrù abiyamọ tí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ kà mọ́, tí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ tún fún ẹni abiyamọ tí Baba Mohbad ni wọ́n wá fi sílẹ̀kùn báǹkì tó bẹ̀ sí fi gbowó. Kí ló dé tó ṣe lè pa Festus? Ikú Festus ò lè fún ẹ lówó tó kú Mohbad. Tó lórí ire ọmọ bá dùn bí ni, kí ló dé tó ṣe bá wọn bí kan? Tọ́mọ ológo bá dùn bí ni ò ṣe bá wọn bí kan àbí kó jẹ́ kan. Imagine you were not even being sensitive. You were not being sensitive or disrespect òkú Mohbad bí. Rate tó fi disrespect òkú Mohbad Iyabo, ọ̀run máa fi kú ọmọ dá ẹ lóró ṣe. Ní rate tó fi disrespect òkú Mohbad. Tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ni òkú wẹ̀yìn wò, ọ̀run máa fi kú ọmọ dá ẹ lóró, ọ̀run máa fi kú ọmọ gbẹ̀mí ẹ lójijì. Your level of disrespectful is out of this world. Even in Iyabo land, tí èèyàn bá kú ká má tí sọmọ kékeré bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo family, some will mourn for 41 days. Some will do three months. Some will do 3 years. I have never seen anybody in the whole world disrespecting a dead, glorious boy like this Mohbad. You want justice for Mohbad, and you are destroying his father for your gain. You were telling Nigerians that Baba Mohbad is after money. So what are you after? Kí ló dé tó ṣe kúkú pa gbogbo ọmọ ẹ? Ọmọ carpenter tó kú, ó wá múra kankan. Ó wá fi ń bọ́ àwọn olórí burúkú ọmọ títí ẹ tí ọ̀run máa fi kú wọn dá ẹ lójú. How can you be this evil? Ọkùnrin ò lè balẹ̀, Iyabo máa gbọ́.
And we need a disclosure of his musical or music.
That means we are aware of his musical agreements with Naira Marley, and that is why you ended him. You ended him because you thought after ending him, you will be the one to collect all the money. When you are not the father, you are not the mother. You are a shame, Iyabo. You are a disgrace. How can you just imagine? Oh, Tomo Aloba, and you ended that boy's life. The next less than 100 hours, you came online asking for his money. That his money should be paid directly into your own account. Miss, you are fully aware. God bless you. Sherry, comment in you are very important. Comment in you are very important. Comment it you are very important. You are a disgrace. Oti fun ku ojiji tomotomo. Level of your disrespect, like disrespect oku omo yen. Wa wo bo se o je ko mo yen nisinmi atijo to ti ku. Iyabo Ojo gbogbo oku awon ọmọ oni nisinmi. Ayé wọn kò ní gbélé ayé pẹ́. Gbogbo ọmọ tó tara ẹ̀ jáde. Lórí ọkọ ọmọ lọ́mọ.
Agreement with you, and then you can close the contract. But we need that.
Who the hell are you to close Mohbad's contract? Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ Saloba's family? Ìwọ lórí burúkú ọmọ ọ̀ràn kírun apààyàn. It shows you are the killer. It shows that you are the killer. And because you knew that you were the one that ended that boy, that was the reason you were looking for justice, to divert Nigerians. This is not about ransom. This is not about donation. This is about unveiling the face of Mohbad's killer. You can't walk. You are always who to waste. Always looking for who to buy to make money. Who made you to be a spokesperson? Who the hell are you telling Mohbad's boss? So all this while you have been sending your children to Naira Marley's house to go and be selling drugs. You've been after Mohbad. You are now describing how you murdered Mohbad. You are describing how you murdered that boy. You brought out injection, so you eventually purposely injected that boy. And that is why you make autopsy very difficult, because you all knew that if they really did autopsy for that boy, the injection you gave that boy will be revealed. Two things about Mohbad that makes this country fail: no autopsy, no DNA of a glorious child, a light, a superstar. It has never happened anywhere in the whole world. Even ní Kútọ́nù nílẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn, Kútọ́nù gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wa pé àwọn ò ní autopsy, àwọn ò dẹ̀ ní DNA. It is not about ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tẹ́ ń jà fún yìí ní kan ṣoṣo gan. Kútọ́nù nílẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. Kútọ́nù nílẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. Kútọ́nù nílẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. They would have done the autopsy and the DNA to get if Mohbad have maybe other children. Ní Kútọ́nù ò tó gbogbo Agége. no country in the whole world, no single country in the whole wide world will ever buried Mohbad without autopsy and without having necessary tissue in reserve for DNA purpose, because he was a superstar.